Hello everyone, this is Dark Lord Magus. So, today we are going to be playing Myth of Empires. So it has a really good customization here for your characters. Like, you got a lot of options here. We'll just do randomize here. I already have a pre-set character. I've been playing this almost all weekend. So, like, you got all these different, like, customizations here. But yeah, it's really good customization. But here, we're going to load my character. Okay. So, yeah, this is the character I made. So he's kind of like his character build. There isn't any sound going on here. I don't know what's up with that. But, so enter my name. Okay. Dark. Capitalize that. Or don't go all the way back. What the hell? Come on. Back. Okay. Won't go back now. Huh. Okay, fine. Whatever. We'll go with what we got. I wanted to capitalize the D, but maybe I can still do that. There you go. Capitalize the D. Alright. Go ahead in the game. So, when you start off, now this is a custom server, by the way. I had to rent a server, so I can do this. I did play on official for a little bit, all weekend, pretty much. The only problem about playing it on official is that everyone took up all the build spots, and like most games, when you have multiplayers, people building all a bunch of little random bases everywhere, and yeah, not what I want to do, like a cluttered server and stuff. So I prefer playing by myself. So I've played in the plains and the mountains already, and I'm going to try out the forest this time around. So I heard, like in chat, like the forest had a lot of good resources, so we're going to go over here. But there is PvP and PvE in the game, so you can either go against other players and stuff. But there are forts and things like that in the game itself that you can attack of NPCs and stuff. You can tame horses and breed them. You can also recruit soldiers and stuff from little camps and stuff like that. We'll get into that when we get into the game here. Enter the game. Okay, I know this already. It seems to only start you at nighttime when you first come in for some reason. I guess that would be different. Oh no, it's actually daytime. I thought it was nighttime. Okay, everything hasn't loaded in yet. It is early access still, so give it a chance. And there. And now we're in a forest. And it's still not loaded in all the way. There's more vegetation and stuff on the ground. There it is. So, like most survival games, you're gonna want to start harvesting the bushes and stuff. You can do that just by pressing E. And you'll get a couple of things and get experience for everything you do. Every weapon type has its own little, well, maybe not every weapon type, but like weapons and things like that has experience on them too. There is also a quest system in here, as you can see right here in the right corner here. And you just once you complete a quest, hit X and it will complete it, and it gives you experience and money. Excuse me, I gotta help a little boy with his spider bot. About that. Well, as I was saying, what was I saying? Oh yeah, we gotta. I'm already level 4. Dang. I think I might have to adjust the experience here. I'm leveling up. Well, then again, you level up pretty fast. Alright, so here's your main window. It's a little different in a lot of different tabs and kind of get a little confusing at first. So your toxicity which I guess is your body health and stuff. You got so yeah, the toxicities do a lot of different things to your character. You want to try to keep those down low as possible. So basically, just keep eating good food and keeping yourself. Just keep care of yourself. Don't eat raw food and stuff. Then you have this window here, which is actually the more you progress and put points into these things here, the more this bar will move over to certain things. Very interesting. Then all your weapon levels here, and armors and things like that. Now if you click on this screen here, you can actually specialize and get and boost experience for certain things. You can see I have these 4 points right down here. So like one-handed, this is all for one-handed weapons. I'll be right back. So this is your specialized screen. So you can specialize in one-hand shields, two-handed, whole arms, and heavy armor. And that is in your strength tree. Then you have your agility tree, which increase your throwing, bows, crossbows, riding, and light armor. Then your physique. This is mostly for like unarmed, increase toxin resistances, and so this makes where if you eat, you get more out of eating. And then you got your mining, which is your basic like sand and ore and stuff like that. Increase how much you can get. Wood cutting, and your hunting, and your farming. Wisdom is for crafting, seed, building, armor, and medicine. And then charisma, this is mostly more around if you want to build your character around building people and building up an army. So, and the kids won't leave me alone today. Alright. And then over here is your crafting recipes. Now, I got to about level 20 and I had so many points left over that I don't know if they're going to change this or reduce it in the future, but so far it looks like you might have enough points to get everything. Which for like a solo player, that's going to be great. So you got your workbench and tools, building and furnitures, weapons, armor. This is for your soldiers and tames, both horses and soldiers. Food and medicine, and then carts and carriages. So you're going to be able to build a cart and put stuff in them and stuff like that. And since we're here in the beginning one in tools, we're going to get the campfire here. It's going to be our first thing here. We're going to go over here and get a storage chest and bedroll. The bedrolls, you place them down and you can spawn on them. And you can also teleport. I haven't tried teleporting with armor or not. I don't know if it could be like Ark. When you teleport, you would leave your stuff. I haven't tried that yet. We'll have to test that out. And then you get your basic weapons. Like you'll get your levels pretty fast early on. So I get my basic weapons. Now we're about to find out later on if they're going to change it where you have to start specializing in certain things. Okay, you can't do any horses or anything like that yet. Or carriages, so you don't get that until level 19, so. Alright, and after that, you got your guilds. Okay. I might just make a guild just to see how it is. Here's your quest tab. You can go in here and see what quest you're working on. You also got clicking on show tracker. Right here. Right now it wants me to craft rope. And choose a skill, which I don't know what I'm going to do yet. And then collect grass. This is my completed quest here. And then you got side quest, weekly quest, dailies, which I don't think are in the game yet. You also have guild tasks too once you have a guild. This is your subordinates. This also includes in your mounts. So these are your combats, your workers, and ones that are in a tent, I guess. And then your mounts. You can actually increase the number if you can have. Like right now, I can only have 5 warriors at my command, but but I remember I can only have one following me at a time. I didn't know how to get any others, so we'll have to work the tactics. Not too sure about these yet. I haven't messed around with this yet, so we'll learn together on this one. And then achievements. They have achievements in the game. I don't know what they do. I think they might give you renown. That is another thing, is renown nobility. I see this is where the renown comes in. So like we're a commoner right now. So we can actually probably work our way all the way up to Grand Prince here. So not quite sure how that works. And then events. There is no. Please create a guild to check out the events. Okay. So we'll make a guild here later. Now if you look at the left hand, you see my little picture. The red one is health, the yellow one is your stamina, and the blue one is your food bar. There is no water bar, so you don't have to worry about that. And I got kids fighting in the background here, so I'm gonna have to pause it and see what is going on. Back here. I forgot what I was talking about now. So, what was I talking about? I totally forgot, guys. So let's see here. Oh yes. So like most of these type of survival games, you get experience for crafting, which is awesome. I think like the first Forest and Valheim, I didn't think you got experience for crafting things. You might have. I don't remember. But when you want to craft, and it's not working this time. Okay, well, I've had this problem before. Um, so you can just click on it. There is a way to bring up a little window here, and it just starts making, but you can set to craft all, but it doesn't seem to be working. Said it is early access, so things do like this tend to bug out sometimes. I've had this happen to me on live as well, or yeah, live servers. So I'm gonna make all this rope here as I go gather more. So your first earliest food you're gonna be able to get right now is locusts. They don't do very good for food, but it's all you're gonna get. So, and it is nighttime. So, we're not gonna keep on gathering this grass here. Now we are going to be going to over here. This is where I'm going to be building my base. So let's put a marker. You can put any marker you want. So I'm going to put go here. Mark. See? And now that is going to... Come on. Give me my map. Okay. Going to show up in the distance here. Where is it? Should show up. Oh, there it is right there. Going to go that direction there. Now, as for like things you got to worry about that's gonna kill you and stuff when you're first starting out, I do know there's wolves in the game. I've killed pack 1 wolf pack, so most animals, like these foxes here, attack 1, they all attack, so they're not very friendly. Well, they're friendly. You can walk up to them, they won't attack you, but the foxes and the boars and stuff, when you attack 1, there's multiples around, they will join in on the fight, which is never good. Like, I was even in my level 20s and I had like the next tier armor and stuff on it, and it still was pretty bad. So, okay. There's a lot of rabbits around here. Now, I don't know about all the other creatures in the game. Considering this is taking place in the 3rd century of China. So there would probably be tigers here and stuff like that as well. I didn't think there was wolves in China, but I guess they are in this game. Okay, I'm going to complete a different path than I did last time. Which I'm almost there, ain't I? Alright, cool. Now, if you want to start getting people and stuff, you can actually get them really early on in the game. You just have to find vagrant camps. Or vagrant camps, I guess I can't pronounce it right. But, yeah, all you gotta do is go up there, hit E, talk to them, and see what they want from you. Sometimes it's really easy. Like, all they want is, like, 15 stirred locusts, and then you got yourself a warrior. So, okay, I went a completely different direction I did last time. So now there is copper nodes. I found a lot of in here in these woods. It is actually my second attempt to record this video. So, right here, copper. Okay, that's copper mine. Alright, since we got all that rope built, we can actually make ourselves a axe and a stone hammer. So the axes are good for wood and hide, and you can use the stone hammer to collect boulders. So, and hit someone on the head, according to what they say there. So with that there, we can start chopping down stuff. We're already level 6. Let's go in our crafting menu. That does that. Let's get ourselves some base building stuff here going. And we're level 7 now. And there. Alright. I didn't put my hammer on. Okay, you also will be able to get a scythe. So you can collect the grass a lot easier. I haven't seen anything that required logs to build yet. Mostly just been branches. Branches and bark and rubble. I'm pretty sure in the later tiers you're gonna have to get like logs and stuff like that too, probably. So, pretty simple, just run up and hit it. You can't punch the tree to get wood or nothing. No, you don't have to keep tapping. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention this there. So, the combat is a little different. See that arrow there? If you hold down your left mouse wheel, you can change the direction of your swing. It's a little slow. It's not very fluent. Like, you can do it, but it's just easier to spam. But if you hold down, push down, you do a stabbing motion. And if you're holding a shield, if you hold right click, you will block. Only if you have a shield though. You can't block without a shield. It looks like there's a bit of a parry system to it. I don't know yet. I haven't really successfully done it. So, yeah, the day cycle in the game is very short. I noticed. Wish it was a little longer. It seems like night takes forever and daytime doesn't last very long. We're already level 8. Okay. So let's see how much bark do we got. Let's see, we got 43 those, we got 18 bark. So let's make armor and make that. Okay, cool. So let's make our bow. And then that's still not doing that. Hopefully that changes. And I can make 2. What am I missing? Rubble. So I need to start breaking rocks. Okay. You can also pick up rubble off the ground. So let's see if we can find ourselves some rocks anywhere here. Right here, some rocks. Alright, we'll get the hammer out. And the rocks take a minute to break. And just break those up. And you get sand, rubble, sometimes stone, and you sometimes will get copper mine out of it. But it's very rare to get it off of the rocks. So okay, I'm not hitting anything. The rocks take a minute to go away. So now there are hostile NPCs. There are camps of bandits and stuff. And they will attack. So and most of the time they are pretty high level. But they do drop ore and money. There is an NPC merchant you can trade with here. The neutral bandit, river bandits. I never actually bought anything from them yet. Let's try this one here. I haven't actually really mined these ones yet. Well, let's see what we get. That is copper mine. So that's going to be very useful mid-range here. Actually, I'm probably getting up to it pretty quickly here. But yeah, my experience is up a little bit. I'm going to have to turn that down. I want to try to play it as efficiently as possible here. But then again, I'm mining ore, so that might be a lot more. I don't know. Alright, let's see if we can find ourselves a regular camp around here somewhere. I think there's one over here. So if you look on the maps here, okay, there I am. I'm heading the wrong direction. Okay, I think right here, I think, is camp. See, these little question marks will show you what's in there once you find it. So okay, so I'm going to show you what happens when you run out of stamina. So the screen will go completely black, which, well, not completely black, but you still can see, but so you're going to start slowing down. But you got to stop and rest. You just got to stop for a second and then it'll start building up. Now, what is this? Oh. Nope. I should let my stamina go all the way out. Running too much. Alright, so this... Okay, hit E. Huh, perk point. You only can do it once. So, I'm assuming these are scattered all over the world. I did find one in my official playthrough, which was way over here on top of this mountain. Like right around here. So, there's others all scattered throughout the world here, so they give you a specialized point. Cool. Okay, so we did make our bow now, so let's try hunting. Now for the armor, you can put it here, or put it on your picture, or you can just double click it, and then Amika puts it on. Now for your bow, you're going to have to put it down here, take the ammo, and load it, or you won't be able to shoot. I'm going to make as much ammo as I can. I got 15 arrows. I really wish that was working. So, alright. So you hit 3, and we'll get that bow going here. And try to get ourselves a deer. Now as you're moving, see those little edges right there? It won't get bigger. If you hold still, it will narrow it down. Like that. And then just a little kind of far away. So, not that good with the bow yet. So, we need to get a deer though. Okay, and they don't tend to run too far away, which is kind of good. Move down a little bit. Oh, come on. Headshot. Yeah, I still gotta try to get used to the, Now when you're first starting out, you can just use your axe and chop the body. And start getting coarse hide and raw meat, which will be good to cook. Awesome. Now the horses are obviously faster. Now the longer you hold it, the wider the shot may take. Now why not? Oh, damn it. Oh. And for some reason it does not want to... I missed. I'm gonna chase this deer down. Got him. There we go. You have to kind of angle yourself just right sometimes. Alright. Get ourselves some more bark and branches here. And I'm hungry. Okay, so we're gonna have to definitely get ourselves got resin. Huh. Now you can also just hold it. Well, I guess not. You get a couple hits off of it. Hardwood, come on. A lot of hardwood off of these ones anyway. Bark. It's a tough tree. There we go. Alright, what am I missing? Straw rope. Okay. I really wish I was working. Maybe after I load the game and come back, it might work. So. The other thing I found useful for grass was for the horses when you go to try to tame them. You can make this little bait for them to go run over and eat. Like that one here. They say this one's good for animals, the rake. But Alright, so while that's doing that, I'm going to continue weaving, fishing. You can make a fishing triton. You can fish with ladders, stairways. Ah, our first bone, our first sword, bone. See, I'm already into the next tier already, seems like. So, okay. That. Um, I made this one before, I just don't know quite what it does yet. Different. Okay. Let's start heading back. There's a boar. Like I said before, you don't really want to mess with those guys quite yet. Oh, let's just head on down here. Almost to our destination. I'm starting to... Okay, I got 14 more rope to make, so... And then... Oh, I don't want to hit the branches, I just want to... collect. Yeah, let's see if we can find a vagrant camp here. Next episode here. I already got 20 minutes in the video. Minus the editing that I might have to do. Now, pretty much if you're traveling around, I guess the best tip I can give you is just, when you're walking through these bushes, just keep tapping E. So you just harvest as you go. Well, gather as you go. Because you're going to need a lot of rope. I mean, a lot of rope. It's used for almost everything. Especially early on, I don't know about the in games if you're going to need that rope as much. Can I get off track here? No, we're going in the right direction still. What's this? Nice. And there is specialized resources in certain biomes. Like that flower. I know around like the waterways and stuff, there's a lot of just good grass spawns. Like all this here is good too, though. Locust, and I'm about ready to starve to death here. Alright, looks like we're done with our campfire now, so let's get that placed here and get some food in us. Let's see, 4. Now when you're placing stuff, I'll put it over here in the light for you guys. I can't really zoom out too much far from the character, but you hit the left mouse button and it places on the ground, and then you can rotate it around however you want to put it. That's good right there. In here. So I haven't seen too much use for logs, so I'm going to use that to burn for now. Now you got to put your food in this menu here. And we got meat. And we got any frogs? No frogs this time, okay. Plaster over here. Alright. Okay, this... Make all the locusts we can make. Now for the locusts, it's 4 locusts per one of those. But for the scorpions and the rest of the stuff, it's just 1 for 1. Which is nice. Well, there we go. Now we just wait for our food to cook. Okay, that's it out here. Now, since I'm starving to death, my health isn't regenerating now. Actually, it's dropping. I don't know why my health has been dropping because I didn't get attacked. So I'm starving to death. So, hit 5. Now see that little thing right there? That's like your food timer. So you can stack it by eating more. It doesn't give you any more like food nourishment, but it just lasts longer. So, what's this? I didn't notice that. Now that could be a vagrant camp or a bandit camp. So we're already kind of low on health, so let's just get all our food first and get some health up before we go in there. Okay, I've lost the locust. The rest of the stuff should go pretty fast. And also, when you're burning wood and sticks and stuff, you get ash, which you'll need that for other recipes. Roasted scorpion, which we're not gonna eat that yet. We'll stick with the crickets for now. Or locust. Okay. And then 5. Now that should be enough to help it get us up to full food and get our health back up. Let's see, let's do some quests while we're waiting here. Alright. Now we gotta craft some throwing stones, huh? 1, 2. Come on. Okay, there we go. Crafting throwing stones. How many arrows we got? Now, a tip for leveling up fast is try to always be crafting something. Like either if it's like just... Let's make a bed too. We don't need that. I really wish that drop screen was working, but it's not. So, it might work after I exit out and load back in. It seemed to work last time when I did that, so. Alright, make all that there. And all of our food is done. I'll take all that, and that. Then take this here. And now we can E, demolish the campfire. Or not demolish my campfire. There we go. Now you do get a little bit of your resources back. Quick loot. Not quick loot. I still have some ash in there. Okay. Now, let's get our spear out, just in case he's got a hostile. We might have to run from him. Need some more locusts. Okay, they got skulls on them. I can't tell what they are. Yep, they're hostile. Alright, so that must be a bandit camp. So we don't want to mess with those guys. So we're gonna run. Ouch. Ouch. And I'm dead. Okay, I can't. Oh, I can't move away. Oh. Oh boy, guys. Oh, that sucks. I just gonna show you how death works, huh? Alright, so when you die, you leave this little marker. We're so close to our base location. Alright, enter game. So, I didn't have a bed. I should have put a bed down. Okay, so you have your death point. It will despawn if you don't get there in time. So, now I'm gonna cut this here and I'll go get my body and get back over there. Okay, guys? I'll see you when I get back. Unless if I find like a very good camp, I might just show you that. So, we are almost to my body. Now, if you hit C, you can crouch and sneak. So I probably should have done that before going up to that base camp. But just running up to him like an idiot. But, it's alright. We'll hopefully get my body here. I don't see them camping my body, which is a good thing. Okay, and loot all. And now we sneak away. Alright guys, we're almost to our destination. Yeah. Now there is swimming in the game. So, and that right there is clay deposits, which you'll find a lot of them on water banks and stuff like that. There's a lot of clay right there. That's a good source of clay. Alright, we can either swim across here, there's some fish in the water too. Or there's a shallow right over here we can get. Alright, we're level 13 now. I'm doing really good. Yeah, I think official servers is a little slower on the experience than the private server here. Yeah, these were the grass things I was talking about. They're really good for grass. But now this is where we're going to be building our base. At least for this playthrough. Alright. There's clay deposits on our island, which is awesome. I'll probably build a bridge right there. Across that little way there. The horses can't swim, so it's just... I didn't find any nasties on this island when I boarded over here, so... Go away, dear. But plenty of resources on this island. I mean, there's grass and rock everywhere. If you're looking for a good base place, this would probably be one of the better places. And depending on what side of the island you build on, it could be very defendable. Because people are going to have to swim across, you know, not going to have to be able to... You know, plenty of room for a big guild to build on. So... I think this island and this one over here is a really good one, and it's surrounded by mountains, so it's really good. And it's up in the mountains, so it's kind of hard to get to it. I mean, I think like the only passageway is really that right here, easily. Other than that, you'd have to climb up all these mountain ridges and stuff, which makes it really hard to get to. Like that is a probably real excellent PvP base because you have all this deep water all the way around it. So. This one, it's a little easier to get to because it's that shallow right there. But the next place I'm going to check out is this right here. We're going to have to make a trip up there and see what this biome is like. Then, of course, this here. You got your snowy mountain, and there's something right there. It's like a building or something. And there's a road going to it. So that's worth checking out, too. I don't know how to... We would have to go all the way around. That's a long way away, too. But this map is huge. So what is that? It says collect. Okay, I don't know what that means. Collect, huh? There's a little shrine. Rabbit, foxes. I'm about to go explore all these little question marks here. Map's gonna get like up there a lot, like a lot of stuff on the map eventually. The more you play. Alright guys, well that's it for now. We're going to pick ourselves a place to build. I think right here in this clearing might be a good place to start. Nice and flat. So, Won't have too much of a problem building here. Like what building I have done, like building on top of mountain peaks and stuff like I normally like doing. There is no clipping in the game, so it's not going to be very practical. I don't know if the pillars are working correctly or not. I tried to put a pillar underneath the staircase and it wouldn't count as a foundation or support for more stairs. So that was kind of going to require more playing around with. And when I was on the official servers, I did join a guild, but they wouldn't allow me to destroy buildings, so I couldn't really play around with the building as much as I liked. So that's why I decided to make this server. So, all right, guys. Well, thank you for. Yeah, I can't talk right now. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe and like button. And we do have our Discord, which will be in the link. I did fix the link, so the link should not just expire. I hope. We do also have a Facebook group, and I do have a Twitch account, which I don't got the link to that quite yet. I haven't done anything on it yet, so maybe let me know if you guys want to watch me on Twitch or not, and I'll do a live stream. I am live streaming when I do my records here on Discord. If you guys want to go watch them there, you're more than welcome. I do have a set where you can't talk in it though, so unlike Twitch where you can sit there and type and stuff, you know. But you can sit there and watch it and watch all the bloopers and things like that if you like that. But again, thank you for watching and bye.